Hey guys, welcome back to another LEGO video, and in today's video, I just got back from a pet scan. Not much to tell you about that, but after the pet scan, I went to the LEGO store, which means I got the LEGO store haul. So allow me to show you, I said that in the last video, what I got here. I know, it's almost taller than, it's on a table, but whatever. Okay, so, in this bag, oh, sorry, LEGO man. Keep some, you know what, just stay there. So basically, we got this mini Lloyd mech. Don't know how well the camera can see this. Got that for free. Got this Halloween themed accessory bag because I'm a VIP member for the LEGO store. Where is it? Oh, yes. I did a Halloween search challenge thing, so I got some LEGO bricks where comes with instructions. You'll just have to see in the video later. I don't know how to explain it. Got a bunch of weird card things that I probably won't use. And the big boy. Why the bag so big? I wanted the set for a long time. The Crystal King Temple, I think is what it's called. I was a little bit worried about this at first because I was like, should I spend $80 on this? Well, I'm glad I did because VIP member. $70 less money. So, I got that. My parents were willing to put in $20, so it was better. Not only that, I got this for free because I spent over, what was it, like $40, $50 on a LEGO Ninjago set. Or, I think it's because I was a VIP member. It might have been because I spent over $70. I am really not sure. And then this, I think, was for the scavenger hunt. Not sure. And then this, I have no idea what the heck it's for. It has something to do with LEGO Friends. So, I'm probably going to go show you a closer up look of what these things are, and then I'll go build them. Okay, so this big baby actually only has 703 pieces, which is still a lot, but I'm still happy with it because it comes with the original 4 Ninja. All the golden weapons. I really don't like the new fire sword though, but that's fine. I have the original anyways. Comes with one of those weird Vengestone crystal guys. I finally finished watching, what was it, season 16, literally today. I hadn't seen it because I didn't have access to it. So I watched this on YouTube, actually. They had all the episodes released. It comes with those weird dragon things made out of crystals, but it's miniature. Obviously, the giant build, and one of the main reasons, not the only reason, but one of the main reasons I want this was the Crystal King. I believe he comes in 2 other sets, which I think is dumb. It takes down his value. He shouldn't. I don't know why his big final battle body, they turned it into a mech. It's kind of weird. I don't own it. I probably will only get Zane's mech or jet thing. The box also has all the characters up here. Not very important. As you can see, they're trying to get all the golden weapons. I really wish this could have come with like also the crystallized versions of them. But didn't. I really like those see-through katanas, though. I can't wait to see them in person. And it's got, all the classic traps. I don't see one for Kai, though. It's kind of weird. But Zane, I don't know if you can call that a trap, but it's a cage. And just a better big look. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's just a big box thing. I have bigger boxes, so I don't know what that's for. But yeah, as you can see, that's that. Let's see. What's this? Closer look at it. Literally just says, hang on, Spooky VIP add-on pack. This was for free. Really glad because I don't know, I like these green pieces. I've really been wanting more skeletons. And I just noticed this now. You can see that it comes with these wooden pieces, which I think could come very helpful. I already have some giant spider webs and I don't think it's to build anything specific, just accessory stuff. But that's still nice. It comes with Lloyd's mech. I got this for free because of this set. So that was nice. Definitely was a worth it purchase for that set. I highly recommend just going to the LEGO store and getting it. Also, make sure you're a VIP member. But basically, a very simple mech. But it's still pretty cool. I already have this Lloyd figure, so there's nothing cool about that. I mean, there is, but the mech itself, for, I don't know how expensive this is. I guess it's $5 to $10, but this mech does look pretty cool, but the legs look kind of weird, but, it's still cool. What's this? Oh, yes, okay. this is the inside. I'm not going to dump it out yet because there's a bunch of little pieces. But basically, you're supposed to build like a tower and a spaceship. I'm not really sure what that is. I'll give you a quick look at that. Instructions. And last but definitely probably least, there was this thing that she just gave it to me for free. I don't know what it is. Wait, what's that? Maybe there is something in here interesting. What's this? Oh, stickers. Okay, that's cool. So it's not entirely useless. I don't know what I'll do with this, but there's that, I guess. But what the real... Where is it? Oh, where is it? Okay, well, there's this. Have I? Oh, maybe I haven't been there. I've been to Legoland, but it was Legoland, Florida. Oh, yeah. Okay. I live in New York. I don't care. Florida, that's the one I've been to. California, I've never even been to that state. But very cool, I guess. Not really. There was something to do with Lego Friends, which you have to see because it's so dumb. Aha, yes, this. It was nice, but oh, I can scan that, whatever that does. And then there's this, and there's just all this stuff in there that you get it. Basically, that's the haul. Okay, dudes, we've got all the stuff secured in my really oddly smelly room. I think it's due to the carpet. And, also, a mess. Yeah, we'll make a video on that in Christmas. I got it early. Okay, so there's a few things I want to try and do. First of all, I want to build Lloyd's mech. Attempt to build it inside the bag. I've seen people do it before. I will probably horribly fail because of the way the packaging is. It's just probably won't work. But we'll try. And, I want to try to do a time-lapse of building the temple. I've tried that before with the dragon, too. And it just wasn't fast enough. And it wasn't organized enough, but I'm going to try to. And I got this brand new desk. For one reason. Because I need a new desk, but also because I want a desk that would be good for building with enough shelves and space to keep that stuff. Now, I underestimated the amount of shelves it actually had on it, but that does not matter because I'm just gonna move my laptop off of it and all these random Lego figures and just attempt to build it. I don't know. It's just a small desk, cheap desk, but it does look nice, so there's that. Okay, now that the camera is on the tripod, my phone is on the tripod, and secure. I'm gonna see if you look at the packaging. The only space I have to see is here. So I just gotta look at this and attempt to do it. So I'll record this and probably speed it up or just not use it. I can see Lloyd. I might just have to give up on this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, okay. So it took me like 3.5 minutes just to build a figure. Okay, never mind, that's not true, is it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. So it took me like at least 3 minutes to build a figure in there, and I know it's not too long, but I gotta go somewhere pretty soon, so I don't have time for this. I don't know if I even have time to build the temple down there. So I'm just gonna time lapse at least me building this because this should be fairly easy. So get some popcorn and all that stuff. So, that hopefully turned out good. I haven't edited the video yet. Also, my hair looks weird. Basically though, first Lego set to be built on this table. I was hoping it'd be the Crystal Temple, but who cares? I almost said Christopher. You just gotta watch to understand that. I was thinking about Garmadon's voice saying Christopher, because I'm pretty sure they brought back the original actor, because in the other Hunted in the season before that, whatever it's called, he was a different voice actor, definitely. At least I think so. I don't know, I haven't watched that season for a while, but they brought him back for Crystallized, I think so. And, oh yeah, this is the mech. I'm pretty sure his hands are supposed to go on the controller things, but, I don't really care. He can be like this. Pretty poseable. I wish that you can move the shoulders a little bit. It's kind of a weird shape, but it's also cool at the same time. It's weird but cool at the same time. Honestly, I would rate this set probably a 7 out of 10, just mainly because even though like the mid belly area looks weird, it's fine. What really makes me think the part that really makes me put it at a 7 is that they didn't do anything for the back. They didn't like make it flat or make these more like I don't know. It's just kind of weird. But other than that, this is a really cool set. Like it's not bad, and I got it for free, so that's cool. So let's go on to I don't know if I'm gonna open up the VIP thing in this episode. I probably will. Yeah, why not? It's not a set, but I'll still open it. So sorry about the camera quality. Don't know what's up with it. But basically, this is the VIP thing. This comes with a bunch of random accessories. And it's called the Spooky VIP add-on pack. Comes with a few pieces I don't have. Comes with some other pieces that I do have. So, I just open this up. And, oh gosh. ASMR time. Okay, maybe that wasn't very ASMR-y. ASMR-y. Okay, I don't need the package. Here's another thing. I think there's a cookie in here. I don't know what the teddy bear is for, but it's cool. I don't think I have a teddy bear piece, so that's nice to have. I have a few of them, actually. So, let's see what I got here. I'm gonna build the skeletons first, so these guys are done. These are going down in order as to how I built them. And I decided to make a weird, like, one just to be weird, so I swapped out his limbs. And I just realized he has a pretty loose head compared to the other ones. Just focus on it. Okay, there we go, camera. Thanks. He kind of looks like a chicken. It's weird. So weird. Okay, let's go give him some accessories now. Okay, so now that they have accessories, the only one that you probably will be interested in is, number one, this guy you can't really see him on the camera. He's got a laser cannon. Obviously. And then the other one that's really only interesting, I guess there's a witch one. But really, the chicken guy, I gave him a cookie. It just felt like it fit. Like, this guy has a weapon, this guy has a gray frog, I guess. This one has a teddy bear, which I guess these two are would work for him too. This one has a witch hat, and this one has a witch broom. So a cookie is just like the least, I don't know, it just seemed... The most common piece out of all of these, I would assume, is either the laser cannon without the lightning. I already have most of these pieces to begin with, but it's probably the frog is the most common, I'd say. Next up, you can see, like, all these wheels and, like... Let me move this stuff into a better place. Hi. Get out of here. That was kind of a weird voice. And I still don't know what the wing is for, what the wings are for, but... There's all these building pieces, so I'm pretty sure what I'm supposed to do with them is build like a wagon carriage kind of thing. So I'm going to attempt to build something like that. Oh, I just realized. Give me a minute. Okay. So, what I built was this. You can see Lloyd's foot. Yep. My hands are too shaky. No! Now it's in my sleeve. Now I don't know where that piece went. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Is like this wagon carriage thing carrying 2 pumpkins, because those were the pumpkins that came with it. Now the eyes, I don't know what those have to do with Halloween. I don't know if they're supposed to be like somebody ripped your eyes out or something, but it's very simple, also very ugly, but that was the best I can do. I don't know if I'm supposed to like connect it to bats or something, because it came with a few bats, but yeah, I don't know what else really to build with this. I really want to use the wings for something, but I can't think of anything to connect it to other than the carriage, but I don't actually. Hang on a minute. You know what? Never mind. I was going to put these pieces, using them to connect it to the wings to the front, but that would not look good. So, honestly, I think that's it for the, what was it called? The VIP Halloween Spooky Pack thing. Honestly, I think the most useless pieces out of this were either the skeletons, if I was going to make a film, or, nope, I don't know, like, I almost said Teletubby, teddy bear, or maybe the broom. One of those two, or three. Time for some honorable mentions. This piece. I already have this one. This piece. And this piece. Okay, I think I'm going to need to move all of this off the table because the time has come. The moment you're all waiting for. It may not fit on the camera. This sets. Ta-da! And now, wait a minute. I feel like there was something else there. Something that could completely trump this set entirely. Oh yes. The thing that I got for finding all the hidden minifigures in the store. That can trump this set. Wow, this really feels like one of those like rip-off sets, but it's not. Okay, time to build. Okay, so before you see me rate this mini Lego set thing, I just have to say, okay, first, I'm going insane. First, a Ninjago thing. Garmadon say, now it's stuck in my head. Christopher! But in Garmadon's voice, I don't know the voice actor. I did. But then, next, he didn't really have many memorable lines before Christopher came in. He's perfect. But now, I have the music when Zane is like dead, but then he's alive for like the billionth time. I think they played it in like the Tournament of Elements season or the Text season, whatever it's called, the third season or the fourth season. Because those were both seasons where Zane is getting beat up. I mean, he's always getting beat up. If you've seen it, it's like gets beat up by Mr. E, gets beat up by Crash. No, not right now. Gets beat up by like the Overlord. It's always happening. Same thing for the Bounty, but that's off context or something. So it's like this mini launch pad. You already saw it, but so basically, woo. So at first I thought this was two different things. Like this was a skyscraper because I didn't pull it out, the instructions out. I just saw two different things. So I thought at first, okay, here's a skyscraper you can build. Here's a spaceship you can build. But no, it is a launch pad. So you can go like 3, 2, 1. So yeah, there's that. That's cool. So now it is time for the big boy. Let me just go put this back with the other sets. Yeah, okay. And by the end of this, I'm gonna have, but when I'm done building it, I'm gonna have a few judges, or at least one. But definitely, yeah. And I know I didn't build it myself, but all the judges won't own it, so it's fine. Yeah, and I built it myself, so it's fine. I might just be Lego'd out. It is 6:20. I'm gonna need to go out to school dinner thing. I don't know. I really would rather just stay home tonight. Today was a very tiring day, but you know, just gotta handle it. I'm not gonna show you the progress. You can't see it until it's done. But basically, I'm on bag 3. I might finish it later, but I'm just gonna take a break. I need to just sit down. And for some people, building Legos is relaxing, and it can be relaxing. But when there's something else I have to do, and I want to get this done before that, it's just stressful. So instead of building right now, I'm just gonna sit down for now and just not build. Not that it's a bad thing, but, you know, everything else is done too. Yeah, I think I built 3 other sets, technically 2, but I mean, let's just say 3 other sets, and I'm working on the 4th, and the 4th one is a big one. But it is crazy. It's down there. It's crazy. So, the camera isn't looking too good right now, but it's good enough that I could get most of the set in. So basically, I think I said this earlier in the video, it took me about 2 to 3 days to build, and that wasn't because it's the huge set. It is big, but it's not huge. But it was mainly because I was busy, but it's really cool because it has the traps and like play features, and it comes with all the golden weapons, and I realized that all the other crystallized season sets do come with all the golden weapons, but this one comes with like places to keep it, which I think is cool. And it's kind of weird the other sets come with the other golden weapons, because I noticed that, at least I think, the villains come with the crystallized versions of the golden weapons, which is really cool. I want those ones, honestly, maybe more, because I already had the fire sword, and not that that's all of them, but I already had at least one of them. And the crystallized versions, just in my opinion, look cooler. And they're not the way they are in the set, but they're still cool, so I do want those. But this is cool because like you can keep them on display in here. You have to like build your own thing for the other sets. And it's kind of weird, like I was getting to earlier, like then you have the normal weapon and the crystallized weapon. It's just weird in my opinion. But this is a pretty cool set. In my opinion, if you're going to get a set out of the crystallized sets, this is probably the best one to get, just because it comes with all 4 of the original ninja and the main villain and one of his warriors and a dragon thing, which I think I said earlier in the video. But so now I think I'll show you the play feature things, because those are one of the main things about this set. So in my opinion, the coolest and probably the main attack thing, trap, is probably this one. So this is a staircase. You might notice it's a little bit loose there, which there's a reason for. Let me adjust this a little bit. But, so basically there's this thing, you push down on it, and this falls out. I thought that louder and sound cooler. But, so like this falls down and this moves out, and so if you have a ninja or this guy on here, which I guess I should probably put what it would look like. So imagine you got a guy here, he's like, okay, he's about to attack Jay, about to get the nunchucks of lightning or whatever they're called. I just know that there's the scythe of quakes. That's the only one I remember, because quake is just a weird word. Now, do you just want to balance? I swear there's so many people stopping by the front of our house. I keep on seeing people come in. So basically, boom. And then in the same spot, going up to the same, like, weapon, there's this thing you can push to knock down a ninja, or, you know, a bad guy if you wanted. You go like this. Oh, I hit it too hard. Okay. We go like this. And it knocks him down. So we can't get him. And then I think that's it for pretty much the traps, looking at it. But if you want to, like, look over here, there is, like, a case, like a cell that you can keep someone in the box that showed Zane. So let me the Shurikens of Ice came with it. I think that's what they're called. And you can take him, or anyone else, and put him in there if he'll fit, and just close him in there. And I'm pretty sure the box had Cole saving him, but that doesn't really matter. So there you've got that. And up here, you can see, I'll show you, these are actually 2 different places. They're not all connected. That's how the, when I knocked down Jay, that got messed up. So there's one main floating island, which I think is supposed to be the big one from the show. It's not really super accurate, but I don't care, because I like the way the set looks. It's a really good set, I think, to have on a shelf. Like, if you put it in a city, it'd be kind of weird, because they're floating islands and the bottom is black pieces. That's really my only problem with this set, is this. But if you have it on display, it's just different in my opinion. But my shelves are getting really, like they just have a lot of Legos on it. So that is a problem for me, but we'll see what happens. And then, as you can see, there's no trap for this Cole's weapon, or Kai's, but Kai's is on multiple, sword is on multiple different floating islands that I believe can spin, and I can spin them around, and you can just take them up there, you know, get the fire sword, which sucks. Okay, hang on, let me show you. Okay, hang on. This is really weird. Hang on, let me pause this. Okay, so here's the new one, which looks horrible. Here's the original. Or not the original. The original one, I believe, was just a normal katana. And the other ones were like Brickville and stuff, but they were still cool. But this one has a lot of detail. I think I actually got it in a junior set I got as a birthday present, but that was a while ago. I think it came with like Kai's car and like, no it didn't. It was like a temple for the fire sword made way after it originally came out. So you can see this one versus this one. This one looks okay, but it really doesn't look like a sword you'd fight with. It looks like a machete or something. And up here at the top, you have the Crystal King and one of those dragon things. I'll show you this first because Crystal King is like my favorite figure in this set. I really like the soldier thing. Oh, I knocked his leg off. The soldier thing, and I also really like all the ninja. I guess they're exclusive to the set, but hang on, I gotta pause this again. So, I found the leg. It's not the best build. It's kind of weird. It's a mini build. But I believe that, the other bigger form of the Crystal King, or they call it a mech in the set, probably so that kids are more likely to buy it, because if they didn't do that, it would probably be more like a model. And then I guess kids wouldn't want it more is probably their logic, which for me is not true at all. But, you know, I feel like the Crystal King shouldn't come in that set. He should come in the temple that's right here, and he should come in the, in like the dragon final battle set thing. I mean, I guess this one is kind of the final battle, but it's not accurate because the ninja I don't think ever got up here. I mean, they kind of did as the dragon, I guess, but, so basically, here you go. There's the dragon, and then the Crystal King. Let me to adjust the camera a little bit. And there's a lot of crystals. I kind of wish there were a few more crystals around here, like, because there's a lot at the top, but I wish there were more at the bottom. But if you take him out, he's got his cool throne. The throne was really fun to build. It was like the last thing. It was one of the last things, and it was really cool. But, let me show you. There's a lot of cool, like, see-through purple and pink pieces. Like, the pieces holding up the main centerpiece thing right here. But, this thing is cool. I really like it. It's got a lot of printing and details, except for back here for some reason. He's got the cool, like, Oni face thing. I don't think he is an Oni, but he still has one of the Oni mask face things. I guess Garmadon had the weird moving mouth. I never understood that. But basically, you go here, pull it up, and he has a face, which I realized is very accurate to the Overlord, because if you take a look, when he had another physical body in the original Ninjago, I don't remember if that was Season 3 or Season 2. I think it was actually Season 3. His face pretty much looked like this. That's weird. Another car slowed down right in front of our house. Can you focus on this? Yes, there you go. Look at that. It looks exactly like it, just a little bit smaller. And, so that's cool. When I bought the set, I was debating whether he had a printed face or not. I assumed he didn't, but he does, so that's cool. And, like I said, he's got the cool katanas, and I guess that's pretty much it. He's got the normal pieces for Garmadon for the forearms. At least I think so. I don't know. I have one Garmadon figure, and that's his jungle suit from the Lego Ninjago movie. So, that's cool. And I don't plan on taking this down to the main table downstairs, so I'll just show you the other figures, I guess, closer up. So here you've got the Crystal Warrior. I think what they actually are called starts with a B. Really cool. I wish that the gray pieces were like black, at least black, more accurate to the Vengestone bodies. But they're not, so it's still a cool figure. I like a lot of the pieces. I just wish it was a little bit different. Next up, you can actually see Cole in the background. I should have taken him out. Whatever, it's fine. Here's Jay. Come on, focus on Jay. I don't think any of the ninja actually came with their hairpiece. Can I? Yeah, there we go. I focused it on him. He comes in that one suit they use. I really don't know why they came in the other sets. I guess that you get their dragon form, which I want those too. But these are really cool figures, and of course they have their normal faces. I think they've been using these faces ever since the Lego Ninjago movie, so not much to see about that. Just the printing. What's next? I guess I'll take Cole out of here because I was an idiot and didn't take him out. I moved the island. Here's Cole. Once again, normal face, but he has the cool printing on his legs and torso. Come on. My hands are shaking too much. And you can't really see the back too well, but there you go. He's got his normal gray, black, and orange. I don't know why he has orange, but he does. Next up, here's Zane. Where did I put Zane? Let me look for him for a minute. Okay, he was in the cage, which is still moving. So there's that. This one, I don't know which one's my favorite. My favorite is between Zane, Kai, and Cole, out of these suits specifically. The face, I believe, is still the same. Zane has multiple different faces. But we got that. Normal colors, light blue and white, and a little bit of gray. So, that's cool. And I think the last figure is Kai. You already saw the dragon if you want to count that as a figure because it's a character. I wouldn't. You already saw him, but just as a better look at the front of him, I really like Kai in general, but I really like this Kai suit. It might be the simplest out of all of them, and it's probably my favorite. I don't know, I really like it. And I believe that's it for all the figures. Okay, so I think I already went over these, but just a quick look. You got the mech. Lloyd figure. The reason why his head is crooked and messed up is because I built this figure in the bag, and I don't really want to adjust him, because it's cool. I wasn't able to build the set, but it's cool enough that I built the figure for me. So there's that. I know for a fact you already saw the skeletons, and of course, there is this rocket ship thing. So, what we need is a judge. So, I figured I would leave this footage in here, but for some reason the audio in this video chat got all messed up and wonkified, or I don't know. I got hit in the thumb. I just randomly stared at that. You know me, I talk about random things when I get sidetracked. This is also, yeah, okay, never mind. Basically, audio for some reason isn't in it, but I felt like I should leave at least part of the video chat in there. So yeah, I'm here. The Bills game is about to start. I'm a Bills guy, but he said he would rate it 8 out of 10. I agree with him. I wish that the base plates were not just straight black, but the middle island is basically perfect. I just wish that there were more crystals, base was different, and that there were also more traps, at least a trap, like maybe if the shurikens of ice had a better place. I guess I'm fine with the fire swords place, and the cage is really cool. But, yeah, I basically just showed him around the set. The audio was constantly hurting my ears. It was like screaming. It was like splitting or something. I don't know. It really hurt my ears. And we just chatted about that for like a few minutes. And he also had this cool build. So I guess I'll probably just cut off the rest of this video and show you his cool build to that. His channel is called, well, there's two. There's Michael Makes and Epic Games TV. I'm pretty sure he posted that video on Michael Makes because it was a Lego build. So, I'll type that out in the video right now, and so that you can go to his channel yourself. Now let's go to his build and show you what it looks like.